Yeah. Hey, 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 baby. What it do? What it do? What it do? This AunTeaFee about them facts. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Can we talk about it? Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I had to talk about this one. Come on in, y'all. Let's talk about it. If that's okay. I need to talk about it. I need to talk about it for a couple of reasons. Because it's domestic violence. And baby, you know I have stuff to say when a guy put their hands on a female. Y'all know how I am about stand your ground, right? So I'm surprised didn't nobody try to check AunTeaFee to see it, my opinion about it. Since folk always want to try to check AunTeaFee. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I got something to say. I ain't going to be here long because I got to get to y'all president. I got to get to y'all president. I got to talk about that one too. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, haunted. Yes, indeed. Let me get this set up. Oh, Sha'Carri. However she wants to say it. Baby, have I got something for you? I mean, baby. I'm going to say it once. I'm going to say it again. Everybody. And I do mean everybody. Got to keep their hands to themselves. Ooh, who was that? Somebody I was talking about. Who was it? I don't know. I recently had okay. I know. Baby, when I had my entitlement talk, I guess who I was having that talk with, baby, I guess they wasn't entitled. Hey, Cynthia, because what I saw her, oh, I need to change that thumbnail. I don't like that picture. What I saw here was sheer entitlement. I was just a little too outdone for somebody to feel like, I mean, in her excuses. Y'all, have y'all seen Sha'Carri? Have y'all seen this? And I'm going to say this before I get started. Shout out to you, sir, young man. Shout out to you. And some people, and I like Sha'Carri, however, I do like her. I know she went through some things. Texas people, I always talk about Texas, yeah. Yeah. But they don't have nothing to do with right or wrong. They don't have shit to do with right or wrong. And I understand, baby girl, I've been through some things in her life. I know, she's had her situations with her marijuana and got disqualified. I get that. I understand. She was raised by some folk. Her mom, I know all of that. I know she has been humbled. I know that she came back on a vengeance. She did her thing. You know, she lost some of her arrogance. You know, but this right here. So how I'm gonna, so y'all please come in hitting the like button so I don't have to stop. I'm on this device that I really don't like using because it doesn't allow me to have a back screen, a backdrop. And I need to have one up, so I don't like being on this device. I thought it did used to allow me to do it. I don't know what happened. So I don't want to have to stop, stop, and start. So what I'm going to do is start with the situation at the airport. Hey, Mrs. Tom. And then I'm going to go to her apology. No, I'm going to start at the airport. Then I'm going to go to his apology. His response. No, did I eat today, Miss Tom? I ate. It's been a while. And I was late eating it. But I did just finish the rest of the cucumber watermelon with chia seeds. Let me get something to drink. I had my day mapped out, but some other stuff came in. I just can't do right, can I? That's not enough. Yeah, I know. Hey, Tracy Garrett. Okay, so, yeah. So let me do this. Then I'm going to get something to eat. Then I'll come back with that Trump. Yeah, man. No. No, by him. So hold on, y'all. Let me get this set up over here. I think I need to do it. Get this set up over here. Hold on. Yeah, let me get it set up over here. Y'all please come in, hitting the like button. So Tom won't be fussing at me on the cool. Okay. Okay. So she won't be fussing at me on the cool. Woo, baby, because trust and believe she will exercise her right to tell me you will tomorrow. You gonna tell, hold on, let me get this set up. You gonna tell me about my baby. She will on the cool. Hold on, I'm trying to get to it. Bear with me, y'all. Yeah, I watched that Ezekiel, baby, young people, street gangs. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know who y'all got in y'all life. Somebody need to step up and tell y'all there has to be a better way. Shout out to y'all. Please watch that Ezekiel Kelly plea and sentencing. Shout out to the victim's family. That guy, he gave a word. He gave a word from God. Forgiveness. Ownership. Shout out to the, he made some mistakes. He will have to pay dearly. He was remorseful. And he apologized. He knew that wasn't nothing that, yeah. He got 3 life sentences without parole, plus an additional 221 years. Them, I don't listen. Yeah. All I said, hey, Janet, was hell. He got more than straight drop, but he did more. He did a lot. He went on that shooting spree. He had almost 30 counts. Young men. I promise it is not worth it. He told him that he is going to need the Lord, and he ain't never lied. If ever, what's my old say? If ever you needed the Lord before, so do me. You have to say it in the old granny voice. Can you imagine 3 life sentences without parole plus 221 years? They don't ever. And for you to walk outside of that prison door ever. You understand? So shout out to the family for showing up. Respect to the young man. Okay, so y'all, this is Sha'Carri. You know, she's a track star. She's a runner. She's a track star out of Texas. And you know, this other one shows more of what happened than this one does. But anyway, they were out of town. He's a track star as well. And yeah. Let's go.
Cameras caught her shoving and pushing her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian.
Hold on. Am I gonna have to hold this?
Cameras caught her shoving and pushing her boyfriend, fellow sprinter Christian Coleman. And now we have the exclusive body cam footage of the moment police took her into custody. You're about to see it all unfiltered.
Show more detail.
You're so up. I have to get my special bag. Is there anything else that you can let me know? Because now that you have these officers involved, is there anything I need to?
Yeah, why don't you come talk to me over here?
Oh, now that you got the officers involved.
Hi.
She said I would never mess with you again.
I will no longer mess with him.
Oh my God.
Or what he had going on. He has some stuff in his bag. I just need to get out of my bag. Okay. My iPad, some clothes. I can stick it out, put it in my suitcase, brought his bag back. That's pretty much it. But we have a relationship, kind of thing going on right now. But yeah, exactly. But I brought his bag back. I took all of my belongings out. I would leave him alone. You don't have to worry about me. I have a flight coming go for myself. Like I said, I'm on the phone right now. I have all of my belongings, but you don't have to worry about me while I'm in the airport with him at all. I just have to get my belongings out.
Do you have ID on you? And boarding pass by chance?
Yeah, do you need my ID for what? If I'm...
Oh.
Janet, when's the last time you had a vegetable?
Talking fast, ain't
You
she?
want me asking?
Possible assault.
Assault? Oh, Kristen,
Not right here. Listen.
Chris, I assaulted you? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'm just making sure.
It's not him that reported it. One of the TSA folks reported it.
Oh, one of the TSA people, because I can definitely have evidence of him assaulting me if possible.
There's cameras everywhere.
Okay.
We'll find out. So
But like I
you have
said, yes, I do. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. I do have my ID.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
but
she's gonna put it on him.
That I want to do with him anymore. Like I said, it was a relationship thing. I need to get my stuff out of his bag.
What does that have to do?
We are later on in the day. Because our flight ended up getting delayed. We're supposed to be leaving around this time.
Oh my God. Y'all know I'm already having issues with her, right? Y'all do know I'm already having issues with her. But let's go. Okay.
But the flight got canceled, so the flight doesn't leave until 10 p.m.-ish.
Okay.
So yeah, if you don't mind, can I step over here so I can check my ID? Awesome, thank you.
Awesome, thank you.
So you hear me?
Trying to talk their way out, ain't she?
Listen, that Christian Coleman put me into, okay? Because he's a coward, and I don't want.
Oh, now he's a coward. So he's a coward.
I have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument.
What she say?
An argument, and that's right. So this is the position that Christian Coleman put me into. Okay.
So he put her in this position. He put her in this position. She publicly pushed him at an airport. On this one, we just see one time, but more than once, you will see later. And now she called him a coward. So he put her in this position, and he's a coward. And I'm not going to fool with him no more. You don't have to worry about me. Okay, let's go.
Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to do with him at this point going forward. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. Have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument.
Lied.
I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it. The argument, pretty much, he's a liar. He lied about a couple things that's personally, just in a relationship. I pretty much also just can't understand what a relationship is about, but he lied.
Yeah, she said she didn't put her hands on him, right?
That I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but you're asking me for things that is within my possession, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my possession. But when it comes to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that shows that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you know, like, hey, relationship thing.
So she said she didn't have to give her ID because it's in her possession. What? But she gonna give it to you because what? What you mean? I thought she said I kind of put my hands on him. I thought she said I didn't put my hands on him. Oh yeah, she did, but I thought she just said I did.
Haven't put my hands on him.
Haven't put my hands on him.
I'll be honest about that.
Haven't put my hands on him.
Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to do with him at this point going forward. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. Have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that.
We had an argument. I'll be honest about that, but I did put my hands on him.
He lied about a couple things that's personally, just in a relationship. I pretty much also just can't understand what a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar. And that was something that I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but you're asking me for things that is within my possession, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my possession. But when it comes to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that shows that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you know, like, hey, relationship thing, have no problem.
Hey,
and working with you guys, so I'm not hiding. Right. Mm-hmm.
Was there any type of physical assault?
No, I didn't touch him. He didn't touch me. I will be honest.
I didn't touch him.
No, I hadn't hit him with anything. Not at all. He had headphones that were mine, and I just grabbed the headphones, but not physically. If he would like to ask me, you can ask him, but I don't want anything.
I just want to get your side.
Okay, absolutely. You can ask him whatever you need to ask him. But yeah, you're a coward.
He's a coward.
Sha'Carri.
She a control freak, ain't she?
What's your phone number for you?
And like I said, I don't have a problem cooperating because, like I said, it was some relationship stuff. So that's why I came up.
Do you get your boarding pass by chance?
Just
so I can just take a photo of that.
Absolutely, yes. And you can contact me whenever you need to. I'm so sorry.
No, she said, I ain't touch. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest about that. He didn't touch me. I didn't touch him.
Not my boarding pass. Right here. This is my boarding pass.
So this is the one that got delayed?
So this is, I want to say my original one, and this one.
What's your new one?
No, this is my original one, and this is the one that got delayed. And then the new one, I think is in my personal one. But she can take a picture and I'll look for you for the new one if you don't mind me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah.
You can take a
Restaurant
picture.
store.
This girl is a control freak, ain't she?
Non-water.
I mean, that's what I'm getting so far. Oh my God. I don't have to give it to you because it's in my possession. Okay, John. See, this is the thing with me with people. Oh, this kind of irks me. Me and Scooter was having this talk because you have to talk to these young people. What makes you think that you don't have to give them your ID when there is a probable cause? You're in an airport, and then he is not even saying anything to you, and you're still trying to turn to him with attitude and aggression. Also, da. So as if push come to shove and they had to choose her little aggression on the cool. Let's keep listening. I just, this type of stuff irked me, but let's go.
I'm looking right now. I don't think I have it, but they moved my flight to 10 p.m. If you don't mind, I don't think I just physically have it. But you can take a picture. I don't mind at all.
Alaska. Are you heading back to Florida?
Yes. No. I'm heading to Eugene, Oregon.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind.
Yeah, you can find it that way.
You can find it that way.
No, please. Please document everything. I have no problem with you documenting anything. And I'm going to do my part so you can do your best, document everything.
Look at her. She looking at him. Hey, she's still trying to. Like he did something to her. Like he put his hands on her.
You punch me in my face. I would never, ever talk to him again. I would never do it to him. Hi, how are you doing, sir? I'm good.
No, okay.
But I had to put it, I'm so sorry you're grabbing me right now.
Yep, you're under arrest.
I'm under arrest right now? You're arrest for Christian. Are you serious right now? Okay.
Under arrest for assault for DV.
I didn't assault him though.
We have you on video.
I literally was we were having an argument. I'm not resistant, so you don't have to harder. Christian, are you serious right now?
So we have in Washington State.
And he didn't call the police.
I understand. We were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we were arguing. I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me and he's the man in this situation, I'm just gonna come back.
And he's the man in this situation. Oh my God. Oh my God. She said, the fact that you are doing this to me. He ain't said a word. He quiet. He ain't showing no type of aggression or nothing. She said, the fact that he's the man and you're doing this to me. What does that mean? Is it opposite that? I mean, what you mean? I mean, my take, I don't care who you are. When it comes to domestic, DV, everybody keep their hands to themselves. Because if he would have hauled out, wait till you see that other video. If he'd have hauled off and removed her from his space, people would have been in a whole uproar. And the fact that she feels like because she's the female in this situation, that it should be him in handcuffs, regardless of what she did. But let's keep listening.
Telling you that we was arguing, I didn't assault him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you have me on camera, but at the same time, what he has on camera, I have my phone, show something different. So if I need to show that, I will. Okay.
So now she wanna show some of him.
Christian, thank you, Christian.
Don't talk to him right now.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm not breaking charges on him. So this right here, I feel like it's completely unacceptable. We got an argument as an interrelationship.
Precious, I know you didn't know the people could get your body cam evidence. I know you didn't know that. Bless your heart. FYI, body cam is public information. Anybody can request it, y'all.
Please never call to my family right now. Are you serious? Can I make a KP for a protest for me? Are you serious?
Protest for you.
Christian! Oh my God, right now. Oh my God.
For traveling.
Did she say somebody who can protest for me? What?
It brings peace of mind in a subtle way that.
Yeah, did she say protest for her?
Okay, I'm not breaking charges on him. So this right here, I feel like it's completely unacceptable. We had an argument as an interrelationship. And y'all didn't seem to put hands on me, but y'all saw me put hands on him. So okay. So I'm going to do. Who's gonna bail me out? Are you serious right now? Please. Can I please make a call to my family right now? Are you serious? Can I make a KP for a protest for me? Are you serious, Christian? Oh my God, right now. Oh my God. Oh my gosh, okay. Who would I be able to call right now? Any numbers that I know? Okay, thank you so much. So when y'all let me go, can I call and try to on him? If possible. But because I have me on camera, y'all arrested me, correct? And y'all didn't even listen to my side of the story. Y'all just arrested me, correct? So I don't want to hear.
Correct. Why she keep saying correct?
Because I have proof that and everything. Okay, I'm not even
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Video? No, I haven't had any rights back to me at all. Please don't read me my rights.
She said, please don't read me my rights.
Are you telling me that? I have to go to jail for the night? I can bail out tonight? Can I bail out tonight? I have to stay in jail for the night? Are you kidding me right now? I have to go to jail tonight?
Baby.
All right, y'all right to me, son. Can I get out tomorrow?
Stop doing that. That's the name of Florida.
Okay. I'm just asking, yes. Can I get this? I'm in a domestic violent relationship. I'm in a domestic violent relationship and y'all captured me. I can show you proof of me being in a domestic violent relationship. And he wanted to come out here enough to help me. You have anything underneath this? No, I just have only y'all, bro.
Yeah, my mouth is wide open.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
Okay. Who would I have to call to get out of jail?
Who?
I just have a bro. It's not like that. Like, I don't have a bro. Who would I have to call to get out of jail?
Baby, let me tell you something. Everybody ain't meant. Yeah, I'm too outdone. I just am. You asking them, who are you gonna have to call to get out of jail? Huh? She said, I'm not gonna, who am I gonna get to protest for me? Huh? What? And then she said, am I gonna have to spend a night in jail? Oh my God, I'm gonna have to spend a night in jail? Baby, keep your hands to yourself. Miss Richardson, Precious, keep your hands to yourself. Okay, let's go.
No, I just have only y'all, bro. I just have a bro. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. Who would I have to call to get out of jail? I just have a bro. It's not me, that. Like, I don't have a bro.
Peach.
So for
So I have to say
the checkpoint. On again.
She keep looking for him to come around that corner like they gonna let her. She don't know.
go ahead and say, hey, this is the number I need.
You want to take your cash with you?
Okay. Okay, thank you.
You want to take your cash with you to jail?
Yes. Can I bail myself out?
You got to see a judge first.
I have to see a judge. Like, I can't even bail myself out. Can he say that I wasn't being domestic? Like, we had an argument as a relationship. Okay, I'm not resisting. I promise you.
Why does she keep saying it? Don't call
I'm just
Christian.
asking. If he says that I wasn't being domestic, y'all still are going to arrest me no matter what, correct?
Why she keep saying
So I have
correct?
to stay in jail overnight tonight because of him? And he's not going to come
Because
and
of
bail me
him.
out?
Because of you, Precious.
Okay, I just have a question. Can I
Oh, now
get
they
bailed out
putting this.
tonight?
Not tonight.
So I have to stay in jail tonight? Are you serious right now?
Yeah, I got to see a
Like,
judge in the morning.
please, like you can
He
tell
said,
me
yeah,
that
you're going to have to see a
arguing.
judge in the
I'm
morning.
not resisting.
Yes, you are.
I'm not resisting. Like, can he tell you that we were arguing? Like, can he come in here and tell you that we were arguing? Like, did that help me at all? Are you serious?
That's all right.
Please, I have a question. Does that help at all that if he come out and say we were arguing? Okay, I'm not resisting, please.
Does it help if he lied?
Can he come and say that we were arguing, like we're in a relationship? We had an argument.
Why does she keep thinking that because she said we're in a relationship that is going to change the outcome? I think that is what is bothering me. That she keeps saying that we are in a relationship. Where are you learning this from? What does that mean? It almost made me think that that's something that she's used to or she's accustomed of seeing people in relationship pushing and shoving and fighting. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Argument. Harry. Can he come and say that we were arguing? Like, I know y'all understand that. But I have to go to jail today. Like, even if I bail out and he just says that he's not even out here.
Is she embarrassed, or is arguing does not require touching? Show
I
them.
have a warrant, like everything.
You have a warrant.
We had an argument, and that's how y'all gonna treat me. He's not even out here. Can y'all talk to him?
She said he's not even out here. She think that
Serious.
that's why she keep looking back. She think he coming to save
I'm
her.
resisting. I don't have anything on. I know. I just have to check. I don't have anything on. You can say everything. I'm not resisting at all. He can't come out here?
No.
Are you serious? You guys have a chance to talk. Are you serious, man?
Yeah, you when he was talking to him, you was pushing all on it.
I'm not resisting. Can y'all just talk to me as a person? I will legit leave him alone. Like, I won't go nowhere near him, please.
We don't have that discretion on this call.
I'm asking you. I haven't done anything but argue with my boyfriend.
We have you.
I had a boyfriend. We had an argument.
I understand.
Argument is not
I don't have
touching.
her. I had a layover. Are you serious right now?
She keeps saying we had an
Are
argument.
you dead ass right
That don't mean you have to put your hands. I got it. She said you got it. I got to stay in jail overnight for this. Yes.
I cannot bail out. Can I at least take the clothes off in the back seat, please? I'm not gonna resist y'all.
Is your name Miss Richardson?
My name is Sha'Carri Richardson.
Do you have any weapons on you?
No, I don't have anything. You can take my hat off. I don't have anything on me.
So I'm gonna see your transport vehicle.
Can you please take these off?
Unfortunately, not, ma'am.
She don't want the handcuffs off.
I'm not criminal. I had an argument with my boyfriend.
Take a seat in the car, please.
You know what? I'm not resisting y'all. I want to sit in the car.
He said, can you have a seat in the car, please?
Y'all not even listening to me.
She said, y'all not even listening to me. This is why you was fighting your boyfriend, because you.
Can y'all please just listen to me as a person? It's Sha'Carri. You have to go ahead and.
She geeked on. I thought so too.
Because I'm arguing with my boyfriend.
Let's just say
I thought so too.
Closer to my pants than
I thought so too.
Most women
Maybe
think
she
you need
had.
underwear
I
to get
did
real
think.
support. But here's the reality.
I did.
Oliver stuff? Just that?
Talk to him.
phones.
She got 4 or 5 cops.
Miss Richardson. One thing.
My boyfriend.
One thing. I just want
What do
to
you need me to do?
So they searched you out here, okay? Once we go to the jail facility, they search you again. If there's anything that they missed, it might be considered a
I don't have
felony.
anything on me but my corset. I'm letting you know right now. I have shoes on and my corset. I don't have
I
any
don't hear you
weapons
out,
or
okay? I just need
anything.
you to just be calm. For me, I know this is a bad
Fair.
situation.
It's not fair.
I'm just gonna jail.
I'm just going to try and help you.
This is not arguing.
And they close the door.
Sorry, no, I was over there dealing with everything. No, it's all good. All good. Property.
Oh, AunTeaFee, why are you laughing? Because this is, oh my God.
1 second. I'm going to hear you out, I promise, okay?
I know you are, but I'm still on the jail. So I'm gonna argue with my boyfriend.
And just a reminder, okay? I'm pretty sure they read you your Miranda rights. Okay.
I'm not arguing. Like, I'm not saying anything opposite. Can I just bail out of jail tonight at least minimum?
You might be able to. I'm not sure what the charges. Yeah. 1 second.
She is, baby, when all I can hear is entitlement. She feels entitled. And she can't hear. She can't hear nothing.
Unfortunately, in this state, if it's anything related to domestic violence, which I don't know what the circumstances are. Yeah.
I just want to be bailed out tonight. That's all.
And there's a chance you might be able to. I don't control the bail schedule. Okay. I'll help you out as much as I can with any questions you have. Yes, ma'am.
That's all I ask. I'm not resisting. I haven't resisted
You won't trust me.
anybody. I just want to be able to bail out tonight. That's all. I have the money too, and I can just as long as I get my call.
Christian's sick of her. He didn't even call the police. She was in the airport. People saw it. He didn't call the police. He didn't tell the police.
I just want to be able to bail out.
But she want him to be able to get her out of her shit.
Right? I missed everything. Okay. Just want to double check. Sounds good, sir. Thanks. Bye.
I just want to be able to bail out.
I just want to be able to get her.
I'm gonna help you out. I just have to do this more. No, you're not.
I don't want to get on your nerves. Well, you are. You get on people's nerves, baby. You want to have your way. Oh my God.
Day one transport. One female adult to score. Starting miles is 1.
She can't hear. She don't take no for an answer. She feels entitled to have her way.
No, you're not. I don't think you are by any means. It's a bad situation to be in. Yes, ma'am.
Why does she think because they had an argument,
You're doing a great job.
she could put her hands on people?
This is not a great situation to be in, but I'm gonna try and make it as pleasant as possible, okay?
And what makes you think that you can do it in public at an airport?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I mean, you know, I understand your first time, I guess.
Is it hot back there? You want the window down?
She can't stop. What word did you give?
Not you.
Oh, she better stop talking.
I need you to move. What's that, ma'am? I don't want to give you any wrong information, but I've seen
Please don't
people
give her the
go out,
wrong information.
right? I just don't want to give you false hope or tell you the wrong thing.
Danielson, David, Adam, Nora.
Oh, you didn't know she was a track star?
Ocean, Nora. Versus Tina, Ida, Nora, Adam, Bill, L. Lincoln, University.
Hold on.
We have all your stuff, man. We'll give it in this little bag. I'll explain everything to you.
Hold on. He is
I see
too.
the exits. I have to go to the jail. Appreciate it.
I mean, at one point she was with a girl,
So
so
everything gets investigated.
hold
to
on.
its fullest, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll help you out with any questions you have, okay?
From Kansas City.
I'll be like, ma'am,
City,
anything you
Washburn
say can
University
be
will
used
surprise
against you, so it's best to just hush.
Okay. You got it.
And according to bystanders.
Say again, ma'am? There's a possibility, I can't be for sure. Privately owned. I'll do the paperwork. I'm sorry when I come back. That way it doesn't get on you. Is it, yes, sir. I'll take care. If you just throw it out, I'll write all the paperwork.
Are you showing anybody at 1812?
Hold on.
No, sir. Not yet. Okay. And then I kept going on ACC, never put me on hold, and then that's when I so I didn't notification. Yes, sir.
Who she talking to? I'm not resisting.
100%.
I'm trying to get a good one. Is she mine?
I'll give you some fresh air, okay? Yes, ma'am. I'll help you out with as much information.
Let me see. Let me see. Oh, let me cut it up. Let's see up here. That's her. That's Sha'Carri.
So the thing is, right?
And she has her
It's about 6 p.m., right? So
and she has her how can I say it? Controversies with she used to be very, 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 very arrogant. She done got on my Hold on. She used to be very arrogant until she didn't make it to the Olympics that time because she tested positive for weed.
First time, Cam Shelley and Fraser Price. She's got a good start, but watch Sharika Jackson. Oh, on the near side. Incredible performance from Sha'Carri Richardson. Her first global final.
Yeah, she came up on that one. They was on them Jamaicans.
Good start, but watch Sharika Jackson. Oh, on the near side.
I'm gonna have to take that out. So that's Sha'Carri. I'm gonna have to.
the courts are not open right now.
Hold on.
Here. If you just come out, I'll write all the papers.
Are you showing anybody at 1812?
No, sir, not yet.
Girl, just go lay down and see the judge in the morning.
Yes, sir.
can't just bail out. Yeah, after you see the judge.
100%. I'll give you some. I'll give you some fresh air, okay? Yes, ma'am. I'll help you out with as much information.
Oh, I know she didn't know that people can get her body cam. Girl, oh my God.
So the thing is, right? It's about 6 p.m., right? So the courts are not open right now for a judge to hear.
I've never been arrested before.
Yeah. So what I'm.
Oh, we can tell.
So what I want to let you know, right, is that because it's after hours, you're not gonna be able to see a judge to have the opportunity to get out right now, right?
I can't pay my bail right
No. I'm not saying that right now. I'm just letting you know that a judge would not hear this case until tomorrow.
She don't know that.
No matter if he come and say something, no matter if he come and vouch for me, I still have to be in jail until I talk to the judge.
Until you can be released, yes, ma'am, right?
Even a bail, like for a judge, I
She still think he can come and vouch for her, y'all.
Like I promise you, I've never been arrested before. I have the money to pay for everything.
No, I believe you.
Hey, Jan.
No, you're not, right? By any means, you're not.
Yeah, we could tell you haven't been arrested before.
So
This is
I'm an American athlete. That's another thing. Like,
she's an American athlete. There you go.
no, I 100%.
There we go. She's an American athlete.
Even a bail, like for a judge has to give me bail. Like I promise you, I've never been arrested before. I have the money to pay for it.
I represent our country when I go and run. I should be entitled to put my hands on whoever, because that's my boyfriend. We were having an argument. I represent the country. Y'all come in, hitting the like button, please. He's coming. He's not coming for you. Yeah, he's an American athlete too. He represents our country when he runs too. Here it comes. Yeah, she's snitching. Now she snitched a while ago on the candy lady. She snitched on him. I have evidence that he's put his. Can I show it to you? What if I show you that he's done it too, girl? Stop that. Stop.
No, I believe you.
I don't want to get on your nerves.
No, you're not, right?
She said, I don't want to get on your nerves.
By any means, you're not.
I'm in jail, but I'm arrested.
So,
I just want to ask, can I bail out tonight? I just want to get the bail out tonight. I'm an American athlete. That's another thing. Like, I'm an American athlete. I represent the United States of America when I go and compete.
no, I 100%. I recognized you immediately. So,
I promise you, I'm not violent. That's why I was like, I know I'm overly compliant.
I recognize you, and I'm taking your ass to jail. We stay too long. What you mean we stay too long? Who you talking about? Her? Hold on, Miss Tom. Hold on, Miss Tom. You know, I don't, yeah. Listen, it's not, listen. If after I heard him talk, because I didn't know who he was. So I didn't know what energy he was on. I do know he was not aggressive with her at the airport. But then when I listened to him, you wait, I'm going to play him after this. This is almost over. I have a word for her and for him. Hold on.
No, you are. No, 100%. It's so. The first time can be scary for people, right? Especially if they never. So I just right. This isn't like a thing we're going to be like in jail for months or weeks. Just because of the hour, yeah. What you can do? Do you have a lawyer already? You do? Or is your phone's here? I think, right? They'll give you here. So just breathe, okay? I know. They'll let you get phone numbers. They'll give you the ability to get phone numbers out of your phone. That way you can call wherever you need to, okay? I do, ma'am. Oh, okay.
Getting all your daily nutrients is hard.
Baby.
But nutrition gaps in your diet are inevitable.
She felt entitled to put her hands on him. I guess because one, she's a female, two, because they're in a relationship, three, because of who she is. She'll take accountability. Ain't that what she just said? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, too. DV don't feel good. I can imagine, but if I am going to be to thy own self be true, you know, yeah, we are not entitled now. If we don't put our hands, if we don't start, because, you know, I know some heavy-hitting females. You know, let's go. Hold on. I'll tell you. Domestic violence do not feel good. And I know that they say women are stronger than men, but we cannot start it pushing, hitting, swinging, punking, you know, telling the dude what, you know, and expect for them to take it. And then the minute they snap, then we go back into a female place. That's my problem. And I've said this before doing the Diddy. I don't, everybody keep their hands to themselves. Because I'm going to tell you, my host, a chick come up on, it started with my nephews and then it moved on to Scooter. You put, yeah, no. The men in my family they were raised not to put their hands on a female. My brother would come get his sisters. My brother would tell you, my baby sister, he got about two of them that really would, you know, you tell me somebody did it, I'm okay, where they at? So he'll tell you, my sisters, I got sisters for that. He did. However, so we wasn't raised from boys to the men to put their hands on a female. Absolutely. But we were not raised to take ass whoopings either. So what that mean? So if my brother couldn't come get one of his sisters to handle that, you're supposed to just let him get beat all upside the head, kicked and stomped and shit, because he ain't supposed to hit a female back? Like I said, there's some heavy-hitting females out there. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case. All I'm saying is You know, I've had to have talks with females. Yeah, my nephew was not raised to put his hands on a female. But I'm going to tell you this. He was not raised to take no ass whooping from one either. So all I'm going to say is buffing. It's buffing. It's buffing. It shouldn't be buffing on this one. Hold on. It shouldn't be buffing, but hold on. You can't hear me? Let me cut it on over here. Hello? You can't hear me? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's just you. So, yeah, that's just my take on it. Okay. So, you know, but let's keep watching. I mean, so I don't know where that leaves. I don't know where that leave people. See, for me, that means everybody keep their hands to themselves. That's where that leaves. It leaves it for me. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. You know, all I know is I know some heavy hitting females. You know. Mm-mm.
No, you're not.
Hi, Robin.
The consideration, but you're not at all. You're very nice. Yeah, absolutely. And then over here, I don't know if they explained it to you. So this little piece of paper right here, it's going to go with your property. What it says is, I know you had luggage and other things, right? So you'll be able to reclaim all that, right, once you get out. And all you have to do is you go to this address right here.
Yes, sir.
And you can, but before you go to this address, it's right around the corner from where the jail facility is. You call this number right here, and you can make an appointment to get it, and then one of our officers will help you retrieve all your
Man, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Of course, evidence of whatever happened, because again, I don't know what happened.
Okay. But do you feel like I'm gonna be a jail overnight?
Yes. Yes.
I'm gonna be a jail overnight. I just want to be able to pay this bill today. I'll come tomorrow and everything. I just don't want to be a jail overnight.
Girl, you better get
I'll try and get clarification for you as much as I can.
You're spending the night in the jail.
I unfortunately just a lowly police officer. I don't control that.
Now he's tired of telling her because she keep asking the same.
Were you in town for visiting or anything like that? Or?
I was lay over here.
Okay.
I was lay over and I was supposed to go see you. So that's all. I have business in Eugene. I was lay over here. That's all.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Hey there, can I get that case number, please?
Wow.
I'll make sure that you can, okay? I'll try my best to help you out with that, okay? Yep.
How many more times is she gonna ask? Am I gonna have to spend the night in
I'm sure
jail?
the staff over there will help you as well, okay? The staff that's over there will help you also, okay? Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Less than
She gotta be high.
less than 5 minutes. Less than 3 minutes, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
What's the procedure? So what they'll end up happening is
oh, that remind me of Set It Off. What's the procedure? What's the procedure?
Do another full search of you, right? A female officer will do a full search of you. They'll get you out of the clothing that you have, and they'll give you some clothing.
Boo, they changing your clothes. Yes, you are spending the night.
And then what they typically do is you fill out some paperwork, just to make sure that all the stuff that you have is yours.
So does that mean I won't be in a holding tank, officer? I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God.
It's accounted for. They'll do the booking process, right? Which, you know, I'm pretty sure is fingerprinting, maybe picture, quick picture, and then I'm pretty sure you'll get an opportunity to make phone calls. Yeah, you'll probably go into your cell. I don't know the order. It varies depending on how busy.
And I'm sure she don't know that she can't call her boyfriend.
It's a private jail facility, right? I've seen it happen. I don't know necessarily everything about your situation, right? I just know that. Yeah. Correct. From my understanding, it's not a felony, right? If it was a felony, we'd be going to a different location, a different jail, and that one is, yeah.
I've never been arrested before.
Oh, yeah.
I've never been arrested before.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You talking about her flight that night at 10? Oh, yeah, boo, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I mean, depending on where the incident, it depends on where the incident happened.
So now she's want to say he don't put his hands on her.
Depends on where this all happened, right? In Florida?
Yes.
Okay. You can make the report anywhere, right, to any police agency, but the agency that investigates it, right, depends on where it happened, right? That jurisdiction. So, like, what I'm saying is I don't want you to think, oh, I'm in Washington, I can't tell the police anything about it. You 100% can. They'll just take the report, but then it gets forwarded to Florida, and then they do their own investigation. That's typically how it happens, right?
Girl, you're not bailing out tonight. She wants him to tell her that he's gonna let her bail out.
Say again? I don't want to make you false promise. I don't want to lie to you, right? I don't want it to seem like I'm lying to you. I want to give you the most accurate information. No. I just don't have it right now regarding it.
It's a whole process.
From you tonight.
She got to find a bail bondsman that's going to bail her out of town, don't she?
Thank you. I'm sorry, say again? I missed that. Typically, right, they release you on your own cognizance, right?
Okay.
With a citation or, you know. Yeah.
Girl, I don't suggest you ever do
so
nothing
every
wrong.
case is different, right? There's not a blanket like this.
She needs to.
Time the judge.
As scary as she is to go to jail, she needs to keep her mouth shut.
You know,
she needs to stop being so aggressive. She needs to do a 360. She needs to stop popping off.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Correct.
I can hear her saying, I gotta take my weave out.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I don't want to make this any more than it has to be for you. So the thing
she had braids.
They only have 1% at a time in here. So right now there's another officer that's in there booking somebody. So
do they undo the braids?
I'll walk you in there with all your property and we'll get it done, okay? All right. They'll allow you to get phone numbers, and then you'll probably be in touch with, if you have a lawyer, right? They might help you with the process afterwards as well.
She has no case against him, okay? Because he did not report. Oh yeah, I know.
Again, I'm assuming so. I haven't heard of any situation where they don't allow you to make calls.
Based on his energy that he gave and hers, she probably started that one. I don't know if it's true. He can't come vouch for you.
Jay, if you want to break for anything else.
He can't come and vouch for me. You say that arguing.
Jay, anything else is 106.
So now she's still saying he can't come vouch for me. That's the thing. You think that pushing and shoving and putting her hands on him it's just arguing. I mean, that is irritating to me. So now you want him to vouch for you that y'all was just arguing, but they've told you that we saw you on camera. Yes, but we were arguing. Oh, we don't want to talk about the verbal assault, but I'm just saying, why does she think that that is okay? Why does she think that pushing and shoving is just arguing? But she done already lied and said she ain't put her hands on him. And they said, well, man, we saw you. We saw you. We saw you. Now you want him, can he come and vouch for me that we were just arguing? But you just said he beat you in Florida.
He can't come and vouch for me.
Jay, if you want to
oh, yeah. Well, we just, that little bit we saw there ain't nothing.
You say that arguing.
Jay, anything else is 106.
So now you want to come lie. I mean, you know, we do now. We will lie. But he didn't call the police. She was at the airport. People saw her. Am I gonna have to spend the night?
You can't come and vouch for me and get me out.
Unfortunately, no.
Like, I've never been arrested before, even if like there's nothing he can do to get me out.
Say again?
Sha'Carri Richardson was charged with 4th-degree domestic violence assault after that heated airport incident. Let me know what you think about the situation.
What is 4th degree? What does that mean? Is that minimum or something? Okay, so here. So now we finna hear from him. Okay, y'all ready to hear from Christian? I was going to ask me what? About Christian? About that 4th degree. I don't know. I don't know nothing about all of that there. I ain't never heard of that. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, let me get the volume. Hold on. I don't know nothing about that. No, nothing about that. And they are a cute little couple, but you know, I didn't think she liked dudes. But maybe, you know, she grew up. I don't know. At one point, she wasn't with no dude. Where's the picture?
Released the video of Sha'Carri Richardson assaulting Christian Coleman at the Seattle airport. And on screen is the video, and y'all can see Sha'Carri pushing, basically evading Christian Coleman personal space, even though he tried to walk her up. Welcome back to the channel. So
I don't know this guy.
Released the video of Sha'Carri Richardson assaulting Christian Coleman at the Seattle airport. And on is the video, and y'all can see Sha'Carri pushing, basically evading Christian Coleman personal space, even though he tried to walk her out. And as y'all can see right there, she slammed him in the wall. But even though she did that, he tried to basically walk away, turn her back on her, and basically trying.
Are y'all looking with your good eye?
See Sha'Carri.
He trying to walk away from her. Hold on.
And also, the police have now released a video of Sha'Carri Richardson assaulting.
I don't want to hear him. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Seattle Airport.
Hold on.
And on screen is the video, and y'all can see Sha'Carri pushing, basically evading.
Hold on. I need to take his voice off. We just gonna have to watch it. Thank you. We'll be lower misdemeanor. Okay. Okay. So right there, she grabbed him. She gonna make him talk to her. He turned around. Turn around. She pushed him. People watching. Pushed him again. Pushed him again. Pushed him again. Pushed him. That was a hard push, y'all. That was a hard one. For real. So, pause. So, although it was a push, and to me that was a hard one now, because I don't know what was over there. If he'd have popped her, would we have said he was wrong? If he would have popped her, would we have said he was wrong? Bam. We would have said, then he come back. She tried to grab him. He was like, gone. Now they going, she just wouldn't stop. Pushed him again. Oh, wow. So if he'd have snapped, crackled, and popped, gone, girl, gone. Don't touch me. Don't keep your hands off me. Gone. Okay, let's hear him. So based off of that, chat, yes, it was pushing. Yes, it was pushing, and it was more than one time. If he would have popped her, swung on her, anything to her, put his hand on her, pushed her back, would we be protesting? Would we have something to say? Yes, but I would not have. Yes, but I would not have. You would not more mutual combat. You would not. Okay, what you mean, Janet? Yes, but I would not have. You would not have what? Is it okay for her to push on him? So he asking her to move, stop, gone, leave me alone, gone, whatever. Should she have stopped? Why? I mean, and I'm saying this, y'all, based on her not taking what the police was telling her. And she's steady coming back. Why? No, because I feel, but because this, and so I'm going to, I mean, y'all please hit the like button. Let's hear him. Let's hear him. Oh, did I even cut it up? I'm sorry. I'm tripping because if this was mine, oh, never mind. Let me hold my thought.
Participated in the investigation, any at all. And he had came out to speak about the incident also, and this is what he had to say.
Personally, I feel like it was just a subject situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she has like things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. So do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in a business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally.
Okay, Mrs. Town, what you mean you're not going to protest for either one of them? What does that mean? What does that mean? Then they would both be wrong. Why would he be wrong? I'm just curious. Why would he be wrong? Why would he be wrong? I'm not going to protest either one. Yes, but I would not have. I have been in situations where I come close to taking a life. At that time, I had 2 kids depending on me. I walked away with just my kids. Yeah, I totally understand. I totally understand that. My thing, and again, she from Texas, and Texas is stand your ground. I don't get it. If he was putting his hands on you, you didn't put your hands on him, and your life was, I mean, listen, yeah. If I don't care who it is, if I'm not putting my hands on you, you don't have the right to put your hands on me. But the minute you put your hands on me is the minute I have the right to put my hands on you. See, this is why I am such an advocate about everybody keep their hands to themselves. So I'm sorry that happened to you. And if you would have had to defend yourself, that he initiated it and was putting hands on you, I would have said you had every right to do whatever you had to do. But my position here is, just because I don't condone any, well, I don't condone it either. Condoning it, not condoning it means everybody keep their hands to themselves. That is saying I don't condone any abuse. I don't either. I don't either. But I ain't gonna take no ass whooping either, because you don't know the rules. It's some people out there who be like, fuck them rules. I'm gonna put hand, feet, toes, and all of that on somebody. So I'm supposed to just sit there and take it? No. And if a female is putting hands, feet, toes, biting and all that on Scooter, because I have told him you can't hit no female, and she beating the shit out of him, I'm supposed to say that's okay? I'm supposed to say, oh, that was a good ass whooping. That was a good one. You did everything you was taught to do. No, absolutely not. It is some women out there who think that they are men. I'm not saying that was your case. I'm not saying that was their case. But I am not going to say that this young man did anything wrong. And if he would have pushed her up off of him as many times as she was in his face, wouldn't give him space, he steady trying to avoid her. She pushed him in the wall. She pushed him. No. And then we're supposed to say, well, he wasn't supposed to snap because she's a female. Yeah, but take your experience out of it. You know, because I don't want to sound inconsiderate of your situation. So every situation doesn't require you to put your situation in it, because you didn't start it. You didn't put your hands on him. So you didn't have to put you don't have to put your situation in it. I wouldn't even do that to myself. Our situations affect everything that happens in our lives, though. Yeah, but this right here, if I know that I've had to fight a guy, and I'm not gonna act like I have never had to fight a guy. I'm not gonna even act like I didn't start it. I am gonna be woman enough and honest enough to say I have started some fights, and Lord in heaven knows if I'd have got really hit, it would have been horrible. And I can be honest and say, you know, and it's just in our mouth, I gotta be honest. And I can't just validate women because we are females. No, I can't do that. That's not fair. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. We do not get a pass as a female just because we are female. We will take advantage of that. That is not fair. So I'm not going to say my situation is their situation, because it's not. But a lot of times we're not honest. And a lot of times we think that we are entitled. And that is what I'm getting from her. She is entitled. She thinks that relationships mean putting hands on people. She thinks arguments is putting hands on people. And then when I listen to this guy, listening to him, let's go. Let's finish.
And then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs like this to just like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in a business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally.
I don't know that I wouldn't win. I don't know that. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm going to try to deliver the same type of blow you give, same type of swing you give is the same type I'm going to give. Now, I don't know who going to win, but I can guarantee you that you going to think twice about well, maybe not twice. Somewhere down the line, you're going to realize that this girl right here ain't going to take no ass whooping. I'm just not going to take no ass whooping. So that's why I choose the guy I interact with wisely. See? That's where I'm at in my life. I choose them wisely. I don't want you talking to me ignorant. I don't want to be calling you out your name, disrespecting your manhood, all that coward, you a punk ass, all that shit. I don't want none of that. I don't want to disrespect you as a man, and I don't want you disrespecting me as a female. And if that's the type Because I ain't finna be fighting with you. I'm not finna be fighting with you. Period. One of them days, them bitches and hoes gonna mean more than it did before. So how about we don't call each other out our names? How about we just don't do that? How about I respect you more than that and you respect me more than that? Because when you start calling me bitches and hoes and fuck you, that type of stuff, that's a sign of disrespect for me. That's disrespectful. And we need to raise our standards up. And if that means sometimes you got to be by yourself a little longer to have a respectful relationship, then damn it, we need to learn how to get along with ourselves and love and respect ourselves instead of being talked to ignorant. Because when you have that, or one of them have a little something to drink, and next thing you know, you fighting. Now you cussing each other out, being disrespectful. And that's a no. But I'm gonna tell you now, I'm a fight. I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you. You just not gonna beat the hell out of me. And if I can't get the best of you, it will be in your best interest just to go ahead and leave. Yeah, because it's finna get ugly. And I absolutely believe in stand your ground, period. Everybody keep their hands to themselves. I mean that wholeheartedly. If I howl off and just bust a dude, I mean, I'm supposed to not expect for him to bust me back. And I, you know, I mean, and I hit hard, bam, you know, coming up off the ground with it, bam. And he's supposed to just take it. No. Mm-mm. But listen to this young man.
And then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human and mercy and love. And I feel as if like
they don't even talk the same.
Like I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. But she have like things that she needs to work on for herself, of course. So do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy like I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation. And like, and I hate the narrative too of just like, you know what I'm saying, it's so negative. But like I said, it's just like in the state of Seattle, even talking to the cop or whatever, he was just like, there was nothing I could do, and just like, I understood. But I mean, like I said, it was just a sucky situation, but she's a human being and a great person. And I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like we've been able to be like really good teammates like all year. And I hate that narrative too because, you know, it's coming together like we're just two like real dominant personalities. And she's, to me, the best female athlete in the world. Like I see it every day. And like, you know, for me in my process, like I just said, like moving training groups, a whole new environment, a whole new, you know what I'm saying, training setup, different than what I've been in the past, like, you know, 10 years of my, you know, track and field career. And transitioning and then still coming back running 9.8 and feeling like I got so much more to give. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my path, that's my journey, and like being so up close and personal with her every day. And like I watch this girl like fall on the track like in February, walk it off like it was, you know what I'm saying, like a cramp, but get back up and have to take like a month and a half of just like rehab and trying to come back. And then 3 weeks later, like have a competition and like, you know what I'm saying, like she just has a lot of things going on and like a lot of emotions and forces going on inside of her that like not only I can understand, but you know, nobody can, because she's one-on-one and I'm one-on-one too. And so I know everything is happening in God's plan, because obviously he's the one. And so that's really the main focus and the thing that I just wanted to say. And I know that like it's been a tough journey for her this year, but she gonna bounce back. And like I said, I see it every day. She's like the best female athlete in the world. And she's gonna be just fine. She's gonna be good. And I'm gonna be good too.
And for this interview here, many commended Christian Coleman on the way he defended Sha'Carri's, protected Sha'Carri's image in the situation, despite the information that was put forward. But
what y'all think? Now, what y'all think after y'all done heard him talk? What I mean? He seems he want out. You think he want? I mean, when I heard him talk, hold on. Last one. Let's hear her. Let's hear her. I heard that one. I thought I saw another one.
Choosing internet shouldn't be confusing. It should be based on how you live. Whether you're a casual
She was the aggressor. Okay, hold on. Hold on, try to set this up here. Please hit the like button. Let's go. Shout out to Mag TV.
Sha'Carri Richardson issues a statement after her altercation with her boyfriend at the airport.
Hey y'all, it's Sha'Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, to get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart, in my spirit, and not allowing this moment, but accepting this moment to be more. And so my only thing is I want to be more, not even just for myself, for my family, for my fans, and overly appreciate y'all supporting me and showing up and even holding me accountable to being my best self. So more than anything, I refuse to run away, but not refuse to run, but I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on, because everything on the other side is greater, but you got to go through in order to get there. So I'm Sha'Carri, y'all. I appreciate y'all, and one love, much love. And
what y'all think? His response and her response. What y'all think? Must mention those fans. That's what you get from that. Is that what you get? She just sorry she got caught. Let me ask you this. If he was your son, how would you feel? If Christian was your son and she was who she is, how would you feel? We just talking about him and her. We're not putting our own self in the situation. Do y'all think she'll do it again? You proud? Is she sorry? Hell, it sounds like he took ownership for her more than she took ownership for herself. And it seemed like he cared more about, I mean, listen, I think she'll do it again. I don't think she don't learn nothing. I think that if he was my son, I would tell him she is not the one for you. He bringing up God. He mentioning being prayerful and hopeful, and you know he understand. He making excuses. He sound like how we sound when we trying to defend our dude who is toxic. It was CNN. That's what it sounded like to me. Hold on, let me see what she said on CNN. And after I heard him talk, I'm like, oh no. She's a type that'll have him not being respectful to females. Hold on, I don't want him to change nothing about himself. Excuse me. Because he handled her like he loved her. Excuse me. He handled that like he loves her. How she spell her name? And she handled it like that's what he was supposed to do. She handled it like that's what he was supposed to do. We're in a relationship. We just had an argument. Let me see, but they say she just did something with CNN. He was raised right. Yep. That's exactly what I got. You know, they rap. It sounds like just from that they rap from two different cloths. And hold on, Sha'Carri, Richardson, CNN. Yeah, I didn't appreciate it. I mean, I didn't even like her response. Yeah. What is this? Is this a long one or a short one? Hold on.
A lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care.
She can't even say that I love and respect. There's no respect. Definitely ain't no respect. Is that all they? Oh, so they just did that little short.
I have a deep, more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable.
That was world-class sprinter Sha'Carri Richardson addressing on social media her recent domestic violence arrest. And accompanying that video was a lengthy post apologizing to her boyfriend, Christian Coleman, for what happened. Richardson was arrested on July 27th on a 4th-degree domestic violence offense for allegedly assaulting Coleman at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. Her arrest was just days before she ran the 100 meters at the U.S. Championships in Eugene, Oregon.
I don't think she qualified.
Richardson is the reigning world champion in the 100, and she is expected to defend that title at the World Championships next month in Tokyo.
More than anything.
Yeah, but I think she didn't qualify something.
A lot of self-reflection.
On one of them.
Understanding of not only
putting
myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care appreciation for as well. Something that
I'm gonna tell you, I will be saying, Scooter.
That was world-class friend Sha'Carri Richardson addressing on social media her recent domestic violence.
Scooter. I'm gonna tell you now. I just Let's see her last run. I just heard something. One of them she qualified. Let me see. Tokyo 2025. Run and don't. I mean, cause. I thought I just heard that she did. People talking about no remorse. 20, okay.
Coming off the USA Championships, the women's short sprints have some very interesting storylines. There's a few athletes who...
Are you tired of being in debt? If so, stop what you're doing so you can get some much-needed relief starting today. More than 100,000 five-star...
Coming off the USA Championship.
Was this, it says 2025, Sha'Carri ready to win a medal. I thought they said that she had an injury. She didn't qualify, but because of her ranking, I thought I just heard
this. The women's short sprint storylines. There's a few athletes who have some interesting situations that they're currently in. Sha'Carri Richardson, she's the defending world champion from 2023 in the 100 meters. She was the Olympic silver medalist from last year. She competed at USA's, but she only had to run one round of the 100, or she only ran one round of the 100. Already has a wild card there. She ran the 200, but she didn't qualify out of the heat.
She didn't qualify, yeah.
So, I guess there's some question marks on how she'll be able to perform going into the World Championships this year. But the question is, what do we expect from them when we get to Worlds? I guess it's two questions. What do we expect from them, and what will they actually produce when we do get to the World Championships? And then, of course, there's a ton of other names that they'll be going through. But I wonder, what are your initial thoughts, at least
especially coming off of what she just came.
I think they're both in the same boat, and the boat is...
What boat? Who you talking about?
Do they have enough time? Like, is there enough real estate on the calendar left for them to get to where they need to get to be the threats that they are? Because for Sha'Carri, I'll call it out for the people in the back. We don't know all the details, but if you piece together Christian Coleman's interview, if you piece that together with Tracks, Workout Wednesday that they did with, Sha'Carri and, Star Athletics, because they made her one of the centerpieces when you look at that thumbnail and how it's set up. But let's be clear, she was not fully healthy when they did that workout. I can promise you that. I mean, she even mentioned, I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to be cautious. This is her conversion on recorded on camera. Anybody who was watching her, we knew that wasn't Sha'Carri who was running. As far as her talent level was not. She just started looking a little bit more like herself at USA's, even though her fitness level was questionable based off of, the struggles. So it's just to even start there, because you see what I'm saying? That's what it was.
So one of them she didn't qualify.
Say, well, they lost. You can say that. That would be true. And if this sport was set up where it was primarily about competing and winning and doing so regularly, and you had some form of a record where the wins and losses added up to something, that would all make sense.
So she couldn't separate. She couldn't separate her incident and her. So none of that was worth it. Whatever she was arguing, none of that shit worth. None of it. and you went to jail. You didn't even qualify for one of the events. I mean, I think you're still going to be able to run, but you didn't qualify. Oh, man, it's just,
Board is set up right now. Technically, there's only one meet on the calendar that matters. You just got to make sure you're on the line when it happens. None of that actually does matter. They just need to show up on the line when it does matter. So do they have enough real estate? Sha'Carri, does she have enough real estate? I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. Do you?
I guess it's like enough real estate for what? I'm not sure if she has enough
to win,
to get the gold medal. That I'm not confident about right now.
Yeah.
Based on what we've seen from, of course, Julian Alfred, the Olympic champion, Melissa Jefferson Wooden, who just ran 10.65 and is looking like a whole different athlete. So I don't know.
She got competence, very stiff competition, and she on that bull crap.
10.65 and is looking like a whole different athlete. So I don't know if she has enough to get there. Things could change. Like let's not deny Sha'Carri's talent. Like she's clearly one of the most talented athletes in history, literally in history. But based on where we're at now and everything you said, not sure if she's ready to get the gold. But then I wouldn't count her out for a podium spot. And in this case, I got to be honest, the podium spots are bronze right now. Like,
oh, he giving up bronze.
I'm looking at Julian and Melissa, and then everyone else is like behind them. So I think for Sha'Carri,
the one podium spot.
Well, yes. So
as a bronze,
the one podium spot. I mean, again, anything can happen. But I think Sha'Carri could get to there. She's already run 11:07 is what she ran in the heats of at USA's. She's progressively, slowly but surely gotten better and better, on the few races she's had. So I can't. There's no way I can
go. Okay, I'm gonna go too.
Champion, the Olympic silver medalist.
Yeah, I just
had a slower start to her season.
I'm gonna get something to eat,
but I think she's still in the conversation for.
Okay, y'all, that's my take on it.
To be clear, she can.
I think that she was wrong as two lefty, and I don't think that she's remorseful, and I think that she is very entitled. I mean, very, 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 very entitled. I mean, again, I was having a entitlement conversation the other day, and based off of what I just saw with her entitlement, what I was saying was entitlement. They not entitled. No. Because this right here, everything about this situation, she felt entitled. And then also as a parent, just to think that she was trying to put it on him. And she said, this is the position he put me in. After we saw that second video, how many times he tried to turn away from her. She kept pushing and pushing. And she said he put her in that position. Oh, for real? Oh, I'm through with you. Like, one, like he called the police. Two, like he did it. Like he put his hands on her. And he didn't. That's a problem for me. And as a parent of boys, woo. And I just don't think if you have boys that in a female hands on him, minor, push, slap, nudge in the forehead, any of that, I just don't think we will be honest and say, oh, that's okay. She didn't mean nothing. No, we are not going to do that. We're going to take offense to it. And then we are not going to want them to be with her. And if she keep doing it, we going to meet her ass at the corner. I mean, if we being honest. Like, what we doing? Now, why you put your hands on him? Because he didn't answer his phone. So they give you the right So you think that you can put your hands on him because he didn't do what you wanted him to do? You know. So I think, you know, I think I stopped being ignorant-minded, and my ignorant-minded probably ain't even ignorant-minded, but my mouth could get you. I ain't gonna even lie. My mouth could get you. When I think about somebody doing it to Scooter, it's like, oh, I'm not gonna be okay with that. I wasn't okay with it with my nephews. I'm like, you can't do that. Don't put your hands on him. Do not. You're gonna have a problem with me if you put your hands on him. So that's why I recommend that everybody keep their hands to themselves. I don't think nobody gets a pass, because yeah, if we give female passes and she hit him in his head, hit the concrete, anything, I don't even want to think about it. You know, my understanding is going to be sub-zero. And it becomes dangerous for everybody involved. So why don't we respect each other enough, love each other enough to everybody just keep their hands to themselves? Because Mother Bear, yeah, because I'm not going to have no understanding, Janet. I'm going to get real ignorant in the head. I am not going to lie. I'm not going to even lie. I'm not going to look like myself. My mouth, my lip going to kind of go up on the end. I want us to be real. I want us to be real, and I want us to be honest. And, you know, I don't want to be deceptive. I don't want to act like I'm gonna be okay with it, because I'm not at all. And I know we the females can get real gank with our mouth, and we can get all up in the man's face, and we can really be disrespectful, distasteful. And I'm talking about the people of the same race. Okay, we can rip a brother's manhood apart with our mouth, and we think that they're supposed to get over it. They just supposed to get over it. No. We want them to be providers. We want them to man up. You know, we want them to do all of this type of stuff. They go out there. They really try. I do believe they do. And if they fall short, we will rip them apart. We start saying what we can do by ourselves. We can say, you ain't no man. We will start saying what they ain't. We just go for and we start turning it. And then we'll say, no, I don't feel like it. No, don't touch me now. Then we start holding back shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we feel entitled to some degree. You know, I don't want to go down that road, because that's a horse of a total different color. But I just need for us to acknowledge that in that area, we feel entitled to be able to hit a man and him not hit us back. And as a female, I'm just not okay with that. I just think that we all have to keep our hands to ourselves. And if you have to stand your ground legally, then stand your ground. But we're not entitled. We don't get that pass. And that's just my whole motive to this. Know that I will go hard on guys who have the DV on females. I go hard. And I go just as hard as females who put their hands on guys. I'm from Texas. Stand your ground, child. So that's why I had to be honest. I had to be fair. I had to touch it. You know, I didn't want to run from it because of how vocal I am about DV when men put their hands on females. Okay. Yeah. And I have seen it. And yeah. And I can honestly say I know some heavy hitting females. I know some chicks that can, you know, really heavy handed with it. Yeah. So I can't act like a female's blow can't never be as hard as a guy. For the most part, 75% of the time, that's true. But there is about 25% of some females out there that will knock a dude out. Max sent me something the other day of a girl, you know. I'm like, that's a dude. That's a dude. That's a dude. Y'all don't think, what's her name? What's that girl? What's that boxer name? What's her name? That want to fight Layla Ali? Y'all don't think she can take papoose? What's her boxer girl name that want to beat the heck up out of Remy Ma? I can't think because I got Sha'Carri name. Shields, yeah. Y'all don't think Shields can't take papoose? Yeah, he get out in there and he spar with her. Yeah. He done box before. Yeah. She is not as good as boxer as she could be because she waits to put that strength in. Sometimes she'll go in, boom, 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 boom. But for the most part, I don't like her pause. Sometimes she'll have a pause when she trying to put all her might into a punch. And sometimes that pause can get you caught up. But that pause, I know it's in her arm. And I know she trying to, bam. Yeah. So I think she could be a better boxer if she didn't have that pause. But I know why she has that pause, because she know where her strength is. And she trying to land that one. She trying to land that one with all that on. Yeah, and she kind of have it. She'll have that fist right there to put it on them, you know. So I get it. It's some heavy hitters out there. So y'all let me go for Miss Tom get at me. I need to go eat. I'll be back a little later on. Y'all president with his he done told us how he feels about it and tell a well-educated black person. He told us that. So some of the problem that we having right now with these, yeah, I'll be back, y'all. Go eat. Okay, I'll be back. Bye. Hit the like button on the way out.